The Ministry of Defense believes more radical action should be taken to stem the tide of this virus.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Harad.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject. The stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic. Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information. Current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
We have to move!
Let's get him off the street.
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked! What? He blinked again! What if he's a zombie? Ah! Zombie! Run!
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean, 31?
Ask the boss.
"31. That's your number.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone. Infected and only 7 lives left.
Emil died because of this guy? Quiet. Fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's anti-sin.
Hey, where's room 190?
Upstairs. We're just getting picked up.
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know where you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antizin was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the antizin meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just... Hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
You know this one? What did the zombie say to his date?
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Raheem.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Jesus. How many people died here? Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP.
Help!
Hadn't you?
Help! Somebody! What the hell?
I cut my arm, getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh, shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see him. Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Well done, 31.
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
So,
is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
first, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
How are zombies like
Rahim, I don't see you. Where are you?
Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here. You ought to feel right at home. A crane? On a crane! Welcome to our gym. First things first,
You mean learn how to run?
just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
What are you, nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch. Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them. Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you. Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead. Not bad for a noob. All right, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net. That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that. Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run. Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
What's happening to me?
Crane?
Shit.
Crane, talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Rahim, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
Rahim, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
What do you get from a zombie during the war?
How's the pain?
It's okay.
Don't bullshit me.
All right, they've given me an actual job, and nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zera helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
Oh, you're the new scout. Rahim radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you survive a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, You can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
Going outside, yeah? Okay, new guy. Be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. There's no time to take in the sights. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
I hope those rotting fuckers never figure out how to climb the top of a van.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now. But you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible. Definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case... All right. I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Speed keeps you alive, so don't...
Rahim, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zera's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Hey, Spike? I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One has food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day, because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
From Rise's men. They just as soon Okay, first, the car. Open the hood, connect the battery, that'll arm the trap.
Jade here. Is anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
All right, I'm on it. Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Watch yourself, Crane.
I think it's too late for this guy.
All right. Finish it. Just...
Okay, it's done. Fuck.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Ah, shit.
How's it coming? Got the lights on?
Almost. Just give me a second. Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zera. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
Jade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zone. Spike will mark them on your map later. And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it. The infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. The next trap's close by, and I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the open.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
Shit. Okay. Quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
Okay, lights are all set.
You ready for the next one then? Better hurry.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Oh, not again. All right, listen. There's a power substation here. Go check it out. Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too. We need to get that power up and running ASAP.
Jolin. Hey, Jolin. Sorry about that. Are you still here? Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't have my chats up, so... I mean, not my chat, yeah. My, headset and my, oh, shit. No, 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 no. Go. Jesus. Ah, jeez. Up. Killed him. That is a terrifying sound. Y'all thought 7 Days to Die was bad. Because she doesn't want to take a nap. Nope. She's getting to that age where she doesn't want to nap now.
Alright, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid's shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Really? Harley. Alright, I think that's everything. I've gotten to that point. Run. I don't like the virals. The virals are not nice. The virals are... Duck, damn it! Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Alright, John.
Hey, Doc. This is Kyle Crane.
What can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Right back. Alright, let's see. Which side is my mic on? Alright, sorry about that. My oldest came in here and she ended up breaking the scab on her elbow. And started having a panic attack because there was so much blood.
You're awake. Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
Now completed the prologue. I'll stick with this. Oh, she ended up getting hurt at school the other day, fell and scraped her elbow. And it was healing just fine. She just came in here saying that the scab was broken. she ended up breaking the scab on her elbow and it started bleeding. She started having a panic attack because she saw all the blood on her elbow. I gotta go that way. No more firecrackers. Yeah, so I tried to calm her down, but it wasn't working, so Dad took over. Naked ladies. Yeah. Dad took over, so she seems to be calming down a little bit better. Staring at me. Seems to help. Oh, your stamina. I like that trap. You'll see that? That is freaking awesome. That one has a weapon in the jacket. Ah, crap. You alright?
Yeah.
See, I told you it was okay. You're okay. It happens. Dying light. Yeah, some very ugly looking zombies. There's this spike trap right here, and I've been knocking the zombies on into it, and you can hear them slicing as you knock them into it. There was one down there that had a weapon. There it is. Come on, others. I think they actually added it, 2-player to it, because it just offered me an online mode and offline mode. Yeah. Come on, ugly. Let's get you out of the way. Harley, no. I'd pick boo to you too, but no, don't turn my chair. Alright, that's all of them. Harley. That's all of them. Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Mommy.
Come over this way. Come on. That's alright, darling. Right now, I'm just trying to get back to the safe house, so you're not really seeing much. Oh, hello. Damn. No, they're not eating me. I'm more like I'm beating the crap out of them. I need to get over it. Harley, stop, kid. I love you, but stop. Lay down and take a nap. I can see the sleepiness all over your face. Alright, in a sleep zone. Or sleep zone, safe zone.
Crane, first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive. But you need to get back to the tower. Jade called all the scouts in, and that means you.
Alright. And stock, let's see. How much is that? No, ma'am. Stop it. Coy. Don't mess with it. Tranny. Don't mess with it. Coy. Can you move her playpen over a little bit for me? She keeps turning my chair. I love her to death, but she's trying to play peekaboo.
Do I need to put you in your crib?
No, not that. Just...
Is your room clean? Huh? Is your room clean, Connor?
Oh.
Is your room?
I can just take those from him. Okay, cool. You got some mutton chops on you, dude. Can't talk to him. I need to go to the tower, so... Thank you. Ow. Yes, I know. Jaws virus. Went the wrong way. Of course I did. don't remember how to get up there. Yeah, you should have seen him. I don't know if you saw him or not, but he had mutton chops for days. I'll have to get over there. Sure.
You got a pencil and paper?
They're in the living room.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
Alright, let's see if Quartermaster has anything. Workstation? What room is this?
Come here.
Claw hammer, short simple knife, plain pipe, exquisite short knife, military shovel, and then
I've got a special deal for you.
I know, right? The loot is freaking amazing. Alright, we want to do we want grapple? Use the movement of attacking enemies to throw them around. Or slide while running. This allows you to move. Yeah, we'll do this one. Boosters. Learn how to use plants to create boosters, which allows you to fight without getting tired, run faster, see better in the darkness, or develop more resistance to attacks. I know, right? But you gotta have money for the loot shop. There. Or yeah, we're gonna do backpack. Gain 4 new slots for carrying weapons. Oh yeah. Dismantle. Repair. No repair glue for that one. What can I make? Firecracker? Make some firecrackers. Make some medkits. I am playing Dying Light, Crackpot, and welcome.
They hear me?
Yeah. I think. Why?
Sure.
We do a lockpicks that I have already. Got 7. Okay. Search bodies, chests, furniture, cash register. I can search that stuff. I tried searching furniture. I won't let me search furniture. What the hell? Oh, hold it.
Brecken's mission failed. Jade called a meeting in the tower. It's my opportunity to finally meet with Brecken and confirm his identity.
Yeah, I was just about to ask the same thing. Are you streaming tonight, CP? What's in here?
Very bad.
What do you have? You have a monkey wrench, claw hammer, water pipe, brick hammer, short fisherman knife. I want that monkey wrench. Go back. Craft an item. Let's craft another med kit. Molotovs are fun to craft. Alright, let's see. Alright, unrepeated.
Crane. Listen, Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight! We need you alive, you idiot!
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken? Lena?
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right, you need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rice. Yeah, okay, fine. Good luck, Crane.
That is like the wimpiest handshake ever.
Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron, I'll be in touch shortly.
Did y'all see that handshake? That was like...
There's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How
That's
do
a
you know
snack.
that?
That's a healthy snack
Look,
right
what
there.
do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so
They're good
he
for
used
you,
to
though.
pick
They'll be
up
good for you.
medicine
You're
for her
fine.
each month. She died 2
Anybody
years
can eat
ago.
'em.
But Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her
Anybody can
prescription.
eat them.
He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be
You
very
should have seen the guy that had that I
insistent.
was looking at earlier. He
So,
had some mutton
they
chops
kept
for
giving
days.
it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
Alright. Just a second, guys. Alright. Let's do this. There looks like there's some quest that needs to be done. I hope I don't have to miss it. I have to be up early again in the morning. What's going on here?
What's going on here?
Bayer's locked himself in the room. We could hear him screaming.
He may have turned.
You hear that?
I can't get this lock. You want to try it?
Yeah, sure. Alright.
You gotta pick that lock. Oh, he's good.
Bahir, you in here?
Help me!
Oh, Jesus, that scared me.
Tell me what's wrong.
I can't move. My chest feels like it's going to explode.
Are you turning?
No. I took antizin and the pain started. Ugh. The vial is on the floor.
I don't think it's a camera then, dude. Hot tuber here.
What you took is junk.
What?
It's fake. Where did you get this from, Bahir?
Please, I need a doctor.
First, tell me who sold you that.
I can't, I promised. This guy is very useful. He
Well,
brings
that
me
guy's
things from the
useful
outside.
too.
Yeah, like phony antizin? People could be giving this to their kids. You want them to go through this?
No! God, no!
Then tell me who sold it to you.
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts. He lives on the roof.
Okay, I'll get Dr. Lena.
You could always, stream tomorrow, Crackpot. You know, get done doing
No.
whatever you're doing.
Look, he's not turning, but he needs a doctor.
I thought he was turning.
We should still keep an eye on him.
If he needs a doctor, you should get the doctor.
I'm working on it. I can't remember where the stairs. There it is. No. Nope. Gotta go down one more. Later. Whoop. Nope. Where's she at? There she is.
You better have a look at this.
The lot number's wrong. Is this a fake?
Someone on 21 took it, and now he can't even get off the
Oh,
floor.
yeah, tomorrow
Aman,
darkness falls.
get down to 21
I mean, you could always
now.
try and finish your stuff
Where did
and
he
then
get it
try and
from?
do it.
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts.
Well, he can't be producing it here. Someone's supplying him.
I'll have a talk with Yusuf.
The sooner the better. Don't hurt him. Just talk to him.
Yeah, okay. Talk to him. Alright, because he's giving out fake antizin. Things that suppresses the symptoms from turning. Yeah, sure. Okay. People could be giving these to their kids. Yeah, sure. I'll just go talk to him. I'll try not to kill him. Alright, CP, just let me know when you go to stream and I'll stop by. I'm not gonna be on here much longer. Alright, so he's around here somewhere. There he is.
Yusuf?
Welcome to Yusuf's Emporium. If it's hard to find, you need to find Yusuf. Whatever your needs,
Jesus,
Yusuf has it all.
Horrible.
Yeah, I'm looking for antizin.
Well, of course you are. My friend, this is your most lucky day.
No, Yusuf, it's your lucky day. Because I'm going to give you a chance to come clean and tell me where you got that counterfeit
problem,
junk you
CP.
sold to Bahir.
Bahir? Bahir, you say? Do I know this Bahir?
He nearly died from that phony antizin you sold him.
Phony? Are you sure? You're saying it's no good? I just bought 10 vials from those guys. I paid good money.
Which guys?
Well, that's kind of a sensitive issue.
Which guys, Yusuf? I'm running out of patience.
There's a building next to the drugstore. A couple of survivors live there. I don't know how many. I've never been inside.
They have medicines. Some of them are real. I guess from the drugstore. They also cook their own stuff. The guy I deal with is named Bento.
All right, now you're going to burn the rest of those vials.
But they cost me a lot of money.
It'll cost you a lot more if I find you peddling that junk anymore.
He looks horrible. Like he's a user. You'll see the freaking needle marks in his arms. I have to take care of doctor appointment for March Terror Children Wednesday morning. Be up at 5 Thursday morning for surgery. Good luck, man. I hope everything goes good. Check out the drugstore. You got it. Raheem, what are you doing? He's pouting. Raheem's pouting. There is a quest up here. Right? There. The wad.
Look, I've got to get out of here. I need to get my wife and kids somewhere safe.
You know, it seems to me this is about the only safe place there is.
Safest place in the slums, maybe, but the slums aren't safe.
Go clean your room, Bubba.
It's no place for my family.
What do you have?
And I found a way out.
You mean out of the slums?
I can't tell you the details, but
Coy.
I need to get across town, and I can't do it without a gun. If you'll get me one, I'll tell you about a place that hasn't been looted yet. I promise you won't regret it.
Well, how do you know this place hasn't been looted?
Because there's only one person that has access to this place, and you're looking at
Just
it.
make
Bring
your
me
kids
gun,
take a nap.
And the key is yours, as well as everything you find there.
Alright, got that quest. And this is a children's area, it seems. Alright, find water gun. Gotta go down again. Alright, let's see. Quest. Good night, Mr. Bahir. Mother's Day. Let's do this one. Well, I mean, I'd be glad to switch with somebody. I gotta watch 4 kids for a week. Be mama for a full week. Husband has to work pretty much all week. You? No? No, you. Timor?
Good job out there, 31. I mean Crane, right?
I guess I completed it. Alright, let's see if he restocked. Nope. Okay. No more quests. Alright, down wheel. Nope. Yeah, I know. Naps are impossible when you got kids who don't want to take them. Huh, Trinity? No, Mom, I take my naps. Fall asleep at 2 o'clock in the dang morning, watching TV. They wouldn't like me, but I promise they would behave for at least a month if I watched. That's what we always say. They'll behave when they want, when they feel like it. Barkin has suffered a head injury and he's been having seizures. He needs medication, but all anti-seizure meds in the city are gone. Lena told me about a man named Ghazi. He's a bit challenged. Apparently, he has been stockpiling anti-seizure medicines for his mother, who has been dead for years. I remember playing this a while back. I just quit playing. Oh, what's this? Pick up bounty?
Things are bad. Very bad.
Alright, let's see if Mr. Quartermaster got anything. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that face mask ain't gonna help you, buddy. Nothing? What? Are you blind? Are you blind? Come here, wait a minute. No, just blue eyes. Okay. I've only had to spank my daughter 3 times in my life. Yeah, I wish mine were that easy. Can't really stop. Oh shit, I hear feral or viral. Oh, the beast down there.
Crane, it's Lena.
Go ahead.
We found 2 more vials of that fake antizin. Brecken is boiling mad.
Yeah, I'll bet. How's Bahir?
He's stable, but if we'd gotten to him 10 minutes later, he wouldn't be. This stuff is lethal, Crane. Putting them out of business is your #1 priority.
You got it.
Alright, understood.
Your safe house that way.
Get that bastard!
She has a weapon!
I'm not done with you!
Are they throwing shit? Press the button and turn it back on.
I'm not done with you!
Oh, is he helping me? Ow!
I'm not done with you!
Take that. Ooh, holy.
Where are you going, huh?
Hi. Can I talk to you now? Okay.
I'm not done with you!
What can I do for you, my friend?
Yeah, I hear you're selling antizin.
Who told you that? A little bird?
Not just the same person who told me you've been cooking up garbage and putting it in fake vials.
Garbage? My formula is 50 times better than that crap they drop in boxes. Not only does it keep you healthy, it gives you super strength, incredible speed,
I wish that would work here.
I could burn you with one
I think the
look
only
if
one
I
who
wanted
listens
to.
now is
I'm shutting you
my
down,
oldest.
Bento.
Yeah. Yusuf said you tried to make trouble.
Yeah, well, Yusuf was right.
And you're fucking dead!
Oh, damn it.
What are you afraid of? Face me like a man!
Shit. Harley, chill out, kid. Missed that right after you started talking. The earbud slipped out of my ear. Ah! I said I wish that worked for me, but get up there. Jesus. I don't have any other type of weapon.
What is this shit?
Molotovs though.
Cheating me? I'm right here. Let's do this. Where are you going? This ain't over. I'm gonna cut your fucking hands off.
Here, take that.
What are you afraid of? Face me like a man.
Can we leave it?
Where are you going? This ain't over. You motherfucker!
There.
Lena, it's Crane.
Handle that, cat.
You can tell Brecken that counterfeit lab's out of business.
Good work, Crane. That's a big relief. Are you alright?
I'm fine, but Yusuf tipped him off that I was coming.
I was afraid of that. Brecken was going to lock him up, but he'd already slipped out.
Now, if he comes back, I'm gonna have a word with him.
Not if Bahir gets to him first.
Alright, we ended up opening a new safe house. Cool. I'll take all your weapons. Oh, I am. We got energy bar, alcohol. Looks like they pretty much cleaned this place out. Oh, there we go. See, how much longer do I have this sunlight? I don't think I have much longer. Contact GRE, alright. Oh, that sucks. I need some string for Molotovs. Give me a minute, guys. Alright. We're getting on that. Let's make another. Do I have any upgrades for these weapons? No. What about these up here? No, 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 no. Okay. Oh crap. I don't know if there's anything over there. Oh, lots of stuff. Here's a viral.
That thing almost got me. Thank you.
See, that's the kind of game or kind of stuff that 7 Days to Die needs. Alright, where was I going? Activate light trap. Oh, okay. Ow. Trying to make sure I don't run into any virals. They're fast and they hit hard. And at night you got some that can see in the dark and will chase you if they spot you. So you gotta be quick.
Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding Antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get Antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure
The
to call
back
us
in my
immediately
case
if and when
says
you get that answer.
2015, but I think it came out sooner or sooner than that. It's been out for about 3 or 4 years, I think. There's nothing down there. Nothing. $69 in a phone booth. Ain't that something? Oh, it's fun. It's fun. I started a few years back, but stopped playing because things got busy. Airdrop. Let's see. Is that what I'm going to do? No. Mother's Day. We gotta go talk to guys first. Melee throws, sturdiness. As your body gets more athletic, you are able to, yeah, let's do that one.
Do you need a big snack?
I just gave you one and you didn't want it.
Well, I need a Pop-Tart snack.
No, you're not getting a Pop-Tart. Pop-Tarts are for breakfast. Ah, crap. I gotta remember to land on either cars,
Zombie.
trash piles, or buildings. Nope. Oh, crap. Crap. No, not that.
Down. I said down.
Chest. How hard are you? Medium? Crap. There we go. Give me a good weapon. Blade weapon, a gun, something. Pipe. A pipe. We got one that's on fire. Go ahead and do the other one. Are you gonna die or? Get off me. He's dead. You're stuck behind here. So. No. Alright. Awesome.
You always did like it.
Alright, so you gotta know what else I have to do. I won't be on tonight for an hour. Alright, CP. Elemental throwing stars, freezing, burning, and exploding. Ooh. Alright, CP, have fun doing your errands or whatever you gotta do, buddy.
Daddy.
Order, get better haggling, lower prices in the shops. Let's do this one. Aw, dang it. Alright guys, I know there wasn't a lot of talking or anything like that because of, as you can hear. But I'm gonna call it quits right here. I'll probably be on again later on tonight. But other than that, I hope you enjoy the episode.